MIRCaM, a first product built closely with cardiologists for monitoring and diagnosis of cardiac patients. It brings in effective communication and proprietary algorithm technology for detecting of these conditions at the front line. MIRCaM stands for Mobile Intelligent Remote Cardiac Monitoring. The MIRCaM system consists of many components, starting with the patient side. So this is the MIRCaM body-worn device, which is fitted with standard electrodes onto the patient's chest and hooked onto his hip. This body-worn device picks up his ECG and wirelessly transmits to this bedside unit. This bedside unit displays his ECG, also does a full analysis of the ECG as it's coming in. So this is capable of handling all the different arrhythmias, ischemia and infarction episodes that's capable of happening on the patient. Once it finds an episode, it marks a section of ECG and then records it here, and using its modem uplinks it into the cloud server. So the modem is capable of handling 2G, 3G and is also equipped with Wi-Fi. This is a standard tablet which a cardiologist uses. So once he logs on to the system and he launches our app, he gets to what is known as the dashboard. Using the dashboard, he will be able to select different diagnoses that are happening across the different clinics. So once he loads and selects a diagnosis, he will be able to look at all the analytics of the particular patient being diagnosed. He gets to see various different episodes, the number of episodes and when they are happening.
MIRCaM is a device which helps in diagnosing the cardiac problems in early stage in real time. It's basically an ECG monitoring. MIRCaM is going to play a major role in our developing countries scenario because South Asian population is more vulnerable to atherosclerotic heart disease, which causes coronary artery disease. And the incidence of coronary artery disease is seen in the second and third decades or even fourth decade, unlike the Western population where it is majority are in fifth, sixth or seventh decade. So in the real time early diagnosis of an ischemic event or an arrhythmic event which is resulting from an atherosclerotic coronary artery disease is more easily diagnosed in real time. Even if it is in a small center, this can be transmitted through the 2G technology and it can be seen at the back end in the tertiary care center or a cardiologist at his office or even at his home.
Azure provides the right platform for MIRCaM systems. It helps in hosting the data and connect the devices in the field. The solution hosted on Azure acts as a control server and it also is used for device management. It helps in providing the data, the right patient data, to the remote locations where expert doctors can look upon it.